Neon bleeding on the wet street, a kaleidoscope of blue. I'm just cruising through the rhythm, trying to find a point of view. The dashboard's glowing amber like a fireplace in the dark, while the city's cold and hollow, waiting for a tiny spark. Shift the gear, slow it down, let the jazz fill up the void. In no world of plastic noise, this is all I've enjoyed. You're leaning into the night was Kiki Melodies. It's 6 p.m. But the sky decided to turn the lights off early today. Looking at the radar, that rain isn't going anywhere. It's just us, the road, and the reflection of the city in the puddles. I know today felt like an uphill battle. I know you're tired of the noise, but look at you. You're still here, still driving, still holding it together. Take a second to just be. No pressure, no deadlines, just the beat. We've got your back. This is Kiki Melodies, your shelter in the rain.
Wash away the stress, wash away the pain. Kicking out of these, keep it slow. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Yeah. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding, neon bleeding. Neon, neon. Neon, neon, neon bleeding. Neon bleeding on the west street. Neon bleeding on the west street. Yeah. Neon bleeding on the west street. Neon, neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding, neon bleeding, neon bleeding. Yeah, yeah. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon, 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 neon. Yeah. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Yeah, yeah. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon bleeding. Neon. Neon. You're leaning into the night with Kiki Melodies. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, you're leaning into the night with Kiki Melody. Yeah, you're leaning into the night with Kiki Melodies. Yeah, you're leaning into the night. Yeah, you're leaning into the night. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding on the wet street. Neon bleeding neon, 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 neon. Yo, you're leaning into the night with Kiki Melodies. It's 6 p.m. Neon bleeding, neon bleeding. Yeah. You're leaning into the night with Kiki Melodies. It's 6 p.m. But the sky decided to turn the lights off early today. You're leaning into the night. You're leaning into the night. You're leaning into the night. You're leaning into the You're leaning into the night with Kiki Melody. You're leaning into the night with Kiki Melody. Neon bleeding, yeah. Neon bleeding.
The world is blue, a hazy silent frame. No one on the boulevard, no one to call my name. The street lights are humming, a low voltage choir. Fueling the engine, fueling the fire. Steam rising from the cup, like a ghost in the air. The city's still dreaming, but I'm already there.
You're early to the game, or maybe you're just late getting home. Either way, you're with Kiki Melodies. The weather report is looking steady. Thick fog rolling in from the river. Visibility is low, so take it easy on those turns. You know, there's a certain kind of strength in being the only one awake. While the world is silent, you're finding your own rhythm. Don't rush the sunrise. Just let the blue hour wash over you. You're doing just fine. We're riding with you. This is Kiki Melodies.
clock on the dash is the only thing moving. Lost in the pocket, lost in the grooving. The city is distant, a ghost in the rear view. I'm speaking my silence, I hope that it nears you. Empty streets like an open book, giving the world one last lingering look.
You've reached the end of the line. But on Kiki Melodies, there's no such thing as finished. The weather, it doesn't matter anymore. Rain or shine, you found your center. If you're finally home or just pulling over to catch your breath, stay here for a while. Let the engine cool. Let the thoughts settle like dust. You've done enough for today. The road will be there tomorrow. For now, just listen to the fade. This is Kiki Melodies. We'll be here when you turn the key again.
Turn the key, but keep the soul. Let the silence take control.
Kiki Melodies. Kiki Melodies.
Turn the key, but keep the soul. Let the silence take control.
Kiki Melodies. Kiki Melodies.
The dashboard is a galaxy, flickering in green, moving through the shadows of the things I've never seen. The road is a ribbon, black and wet and long, writing lines of poetry inside a jazz hop song. No traffic lights, just the rhythm of the rain, a slow motion remedy for a high-speed pain.
Here I am. You're still out there. Or maybe you're just getting started. This is Kiki Melodies, your companion in the dead of night. Let's take a second, just 1 second, to breathe.
Yeah, hear that? That's the sound of the world being still. No one wants anything from you right now. No emails, no calls, no expectations. It's just you and the hum of the engine. The weather is holding steady, dark, cool, and perfect for disappearing. Stay in the zone. We're right here in the speakers.
Work the night on the dark, feeding every tiny spark. Kiki Melody, the midnight lake flow. Nowhere else you need to go.
the engine idle, let the world just spin. I'm wrapped in the velvet of the mood I'm in. The windshield is a canvas, the rain is the ink, giving me the space to just stop and think. No destination, no map on the seat, just a heavy jazz pulse and the smell of the street.
Sundays on Kiki Melodies. They hit different. The weather report says it's a stay inside kind of day. But you're out here, making the car your sanctuary.
Can you hear that?
That's the sound of time slowing down. No rush. If the road is blurry, just pull over and listen. You don't have to be productive today. You just have to be. We're keeping the seat warm for you. This is Kiki Melodies. Take it slow.
Wars to breathe away in the grave. There's nothing left for us to say. Kiki needs a Sunday vibe. The only way to stay alive. For us to say, Kiki needs a Sunday vibe. The only way to stay alive.
White smoke on the asphalt, the world's losing its edge. Driving on the invisible line, leaning over the ledge. The city's a ghost ship, drifting in a sea of gray. No sun to guide us, no stars to show the way. But the bass is a compass, the rhythm is a hand, guiding the soul through this muffled, quiet land.
Visibility is down to zero. Champ.
It's like the world decided to go backstage for a minute. You're listening to Kiki Melodies. Don't try to see what's ahead. You can't just trust the road beneath your tires. Today is about intuition. It's about moving when you can't see the finish line. If you're feeling lost in the haze, just remember, the fog doesn't change the destination. It just makes the journey more private. Keep your lights on low and your spirit on high. We're right here in the midst with you.
Lost in the white, found in the sound. Keep your feet off the shaky ground. Kiki melody, dream flow like a silver silent stream. is a giant that's learning how to crawl. I'm sitting in a cockpit, filtered and detached, watching every movement, every second match. The world is at a sprint, but I'm moving in reverse, writing silent verses in a loud universe.
Look at them out there. Everyone's chasing the minute they've already lost. You're listening to Kiki Melodies. Take a look at the person in the car to your left, then the one to your right. Everyone has a story, but right now, yours is the only one with this soundtrack. Traffic is heavy on the main artery, but inside this cabin, it's pure oxygen. Don't let the city's pulse dictate yours. You are the conductor today. Let him rush. You just stay in the pocket. This is Kiki Melodies, your private island in the middle of the rush hour.
Concrete heart, neon veins, breaking all the city's chains. Kiki me, the urban flight, turning every red to a golden light.
The odometer's spinning, but we're standing still, conquering the mile that are moving up the hill. Rain is a language that we finally learned to speak, finding all the power in the moments that are weak. Dust on the dashboard, gold in the cup, gold in the cup, gold in the cup. Looking at the bottom while we're looking up.
And there you have it, another chapter, another mile. You're listening to Kiki Melodies. And I've got to tell you, it's been a pleasure riding shotgun with you today. Weather update. Does it even matter anymore? Inside this car, inside this sound, it's always exactly what you need it to be. If you've reached your destination, stay a while. If you're just starting, keep the light on. We're going back to the beginning now. Back to where the steam first hit the glass. Don't go anywhere. The circle is complete, but the vibe is eternal. Kiki Melodies, yours truly.
The rhythm goes where it stops. Nobody knows. Kiki Melodies, the golden ring. Hear the way the shadows sing.
flickering in the dark, feet in the metal, waiting for the spark. The nozzles clicking on metallic beat, rhythm of the liquid, rhythm of the street. I'm standing in the puddles, watching colors bleed, giving the machine exactly what she needs.
Midnight at the station, just you and the hum of the pumps. You're listening to Kiki Melodies. Take a look at the rain hitting the asphalt. It's like a liquid rainbow under these lights. You know, filling up isn't just about the tank. It's about taking this moment to realize how far you've already come. The road ahead is dark, yeah, but your lights are bright, and your soul is fueled.
Take another sip of that cold coffee, and let's get back on the line. We've got miles to go. This is Kiki Melodies.
Keep the fire burning.
Watching every single raindrop drop, watching every single raindrop drop.
Traffic clouds hanging low, blocking out the light. Another gray morning, trying to act like it's night. The wiper blades rhythm, a metronome of the soul, trying to keep the pieces together, trying to stay whole. Steam from the cup, a white flag in the air, a momentary escape from the weight that we bear. It's a heavy sky, but the coffee's still warm. Finding the rhythm in the heart of the storm, yeah. Find the rhythm, stay in the flow.
You tune to the frequency of the quiet hours. Checking the sky, it's gray out there, folks. Expect a steady rain and a cold front that doesn't seem to want to leave, but hey, I know it's heavy, I know the world feels like a lot to carry right now. If you're sitting in your car or just staring out the window, take a breath. You're doing better than you think. This weather, this mood is just a scene in a movie, it'll pass. Until then, we're right here with you. Keep the cup full and your head up. Back to the music. Back to the music. listening to 99.5. The drift taking a look outside. It's a heavy one today. Expect low clouds, the steady drizzle, and a chill that stays in your bones. Traffic is moving like honey on the main strip. Keep that heater on, grab another cup, and just stay in the flow. Stay in the flow. Stay in the flow. Stay in the flow. Now, back to the mo. 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 Good morning, you're listening to 99.5. The drift taking a look outside. It's a heavy one today.
Expect low clouds, a steady drizzle, and a chill that stays in your bones. Traffic is moving like honey on the main strip. Keep that heat on, grab another cup, and just stay in the flow. Now, back to the mood.
Good morning. You're listening to 99.5. Good morning. You're listening to 99.5. The drift taking a look outside. The drift taking a look outside. Good morning, you're listening to Good morning. You're listening to 99.5. The drift taking a look outside. It's a heavy one today. Expect low clouds, a steady drizzle, and a chill that stays in your bones. Traffic is moving like honey on the main strip. Keep that heater on, grab another cup, and just stay in the flow. Good morning. You're listening. You're listening. You're listening. You're listening. Good morning. You're listening to 99.5. Good morning, morning, morning. Good morning. You're listening to 99.5.
Windows fogged up, tracing lines with my thumb. Watching the world go blind, watching the world go numb. The asphalt is a mirror, reflecting the neon blue. I'm just a ghost in the traffic, looking for something true. Caffeine in my veins, jazz in my ribcage, turning the leaf on another blurry page.
Let it drifting through the mist, leaning into the silence. You are listening to Kiki Melodies outside. The rain is steady, a riven reminder that even the clouds need to let go sometimes. If you're feeling the weight of the day, just remember, you've survived every storm so far. This one is no different. We're here to keep you company. Stay warm, stay soulful. Stay with us on Kiki Melodies.